Hi everybody, how you doing? We are back for the final hour of trading. Welcome to the show. It's Stock Markets with Bruce. That's the name of the channel. Uh, they call me Uncle Bruce. That's my name. How you doing? Welcome back. We are here for the final hour. It is Monday, February the 6th, 2023, and the markets have attempted a turnaround from the down start of the day. The Dow this morning was sitting around 33,683 for the low of the session. It's now 33,887. So that's about 200 points better. We're still down 38. We did briefly get into the green about an hour ago, but we slipped back under just a bit. And now the question is, do we stay red for the rest of the session, or is this another attempt to go higher? It looks like once we hit the low around 10:30 this morning, the market took a run, backed off a bit, came higher, backed off a bit, got positive, backing off a bit. Now, can it go even higher? That's the question. Two up, one down, two up, one down is the pattern. We'll see if that continues or not. Other stocks we are watching today, CYXT, Xterra, down 21 cents. It's 262. We have GameStop having a good day, up $1.42 on GameStop, 23.67. Those deep in the money calls are deeper in the money, and options with big fat premiums that you've written are now slowly going into the money, with the value now being replaced, being, instead of just time value, we have book value and time value. And now we'll see just what the squeeze will be like. 23.70 up 145 on GameStop. The volume today on GameStop, 4.1 million. That's just over 1,025,000 shares pre-split. Very light. That's very light volume. No news that I'm aware of, so that seems to be the deal. And that's it. Let's move on and see what else we have here. 23.66 last trade. The high of the day, I think this is the high of the day, by the way, on GameStop, 23.78. So we've just topped out there a little bit ago. ATIP down 0.4 of a penny at 42.3. We have Tesla up $5.10 at 195.08. 195.08. The high of the day, 198.16. We have not yet broken 200. Don't keep wondering if the stock wants to give that a shot. SoFi, $7.46, up 1 penny today. Volume on the day, 34.7 million on the session. That's better than the last month or two, but not heavy. But yeah, it's still trading quite well. Apple down 265 today at 151.86. HPQ, Hewlett Packard, 29.65, down 86, under that 30 barrier. For the first time in a little while. Google, 103.49 or so. Looks like we're down 172. Moderna down 69 cents at 172.56. Cisco down 85 cents, 47.78. Pfizer down 12 at 43.94. IBM is down $1.20 at 135.74. Microsoft down $1.20 as well. 124 to be exact at 257.11. On some of our former SPACs that we're watching, 23andMe down 12 cents at 257. Rocket Lab down 36 cents today at 494. We had a good run in the last week to get us into this $5.45 neighborhood. Best run since about January 18th-ish, 19th-ish. But now we're back in this $5 range. 3.5 million traded. Rocket Lab is not just, the stock does not yet want to break out. Matterport is down 4 to 362. We did touch $4 last week, 405 or something. We did get over 4, but we're back to 362 at the moment. We have Smart Rent at $3.05, 305.5 actually, down 10.5 cents. Spire down 7.5. Amazon is down $1. I note that on Wednesday, Smart Rent comes out with their financials. Sorry, no, I take that back. It's 23andMe that comes out with their financials. February the 8th, that's right. February the 22nd, so that's 16 days from now. Matterport will release their numbers. February the 28th, Rocket Lab will release their numbers. So 22 more days for us to wait on Rocket Lab. And then on March the 8th, Smart Rent will release their financials. So we have financials coming for these SPACs. I don't know about the Spire date at the moment, but I am assuming it'll also be between now and March 8th that they too will release theirs, waiting for ATIP to release theirs. We already have the financials out for SoFi, and they were fantastic, above projections and higher projections for this year. So the growth of earnings is on for SoFi. That has been confirmed by the company, and analysts have been commenting favorably about SoFi since that information came out last week. What else have we got going on here today? H. Gregory is saying, I'm thumbs up number 42, Bruce. And I've got 1,300 shares of GameStop. Uncle Bruce, with GameStop rising, what's a good strike price for covered calls? Thank you. Well, the shares now are in this 23.80 neighborhood, pushing 24 this morning or this afternoon, I guess. So 25s, 26s are what you'd be looking at, staying ahead of this market. But I'd be going out a month or two for the best premium you can get your hands on. You want to bring in dollars of premium. So if you were going to write maybe April calls, let's take a look. My quote now will be a little behind here because my big ass iPad is 10 minutes behind on what quotes I get. 23.80 on the stock that I see at the moment. 25s are offering at 315 and 2750s are offered at 241. That would be April's. If we went to May, the premiums for May contracts, 25s would be 365, 2750s 292. And even June 2023, looking at those, the 25s would be 410 and the 27s 355, 26s 380. So I like the idea of 26s pulling in 375 in that neighborhood, although my quote might be a little low. Those might be closer to $4. And I like the idea of getting $4 in premium on a $24 stock, or just under a $24 stock, or more succinctly, if you are sitting on January 2025 contracts deep in the money, right now the 10s are worth 1376 in actual value. The bid ask is 1310 to 1430. So if you can get them at 1430, you are stealing these contracts. But if you bought them at 1420, well, let's say you bought them at $14, if you got them that cheap, and you're getting a $4 premium against a $14 deep in the money call, that is exceptional. That is fantastic return. If you clear, well, let's say $2 or $3 on these calls on depreciation, against a $14 acquisition cost, that's good until January 2025 to write against. Oh yeah, that's not bad. You do that once a month, bring in $2 to $3 a month for 23 months. There's $46 to $60 in premium on a $14 call. Hello, yeah, that's a good return on your money. That's a stellar return on your money. So I'd look at something like that. I would go out that far because I would want you to be out in May, June's with a $26 price, because you want to be out of the money. You want the stock to have to run to $30 in order for you to not make money on this deal. I mean, you get $26, you get bought out at $26, and you get to keep the $4 premium. You sold out for $30. The stock has to go over 30 for you to actually have a problem. If the stock went to 29 on the last day your contract is alive, you don't have to buy the call back for $3. You got $4 for it. But more importantly, you're deep in the money call, which is a $10 call, for example, with a $29 stock price. That's a $19 book value call plus a buck premium. That's a $20 call option that no one around here paid $20 for. Nobody paid $20 for a call of that nature. So some of you bought these at $8, $9, and $10. Right now at 14, it's a bargain. So there you go. There's something to consider. Welcome one, welcome all. Let's see here what's going on. Adam says, I sold one GameStop February 24th, 2024. I sold one February 2024 $18 strike for $425 a few weeks ago. Bought it back today for $555. Then I sold one GameStop for January 17th. A $17 strike for 650. Uncle Bruce, would you say this is a good, decent, or crap all over? You know what? I don't have a problem with this. No, I don't have a problem with this trade because looking at that $17 strike price and you get 6.5 for it, that's 23.50. We're at 23.76. You're cool. It's a March contract. This is February. I mean, yeah, this is okay. The stock wants to give up a little bit of ground. Not a big deal. Interesting. Interesting trade. All right, let's continue on. Snowboarder for life is here. How you doing, snowboarder? Good to see you. One of my lurkers. Question. Bought my second Poor Man cover call for GameStop. This is a $13 call for January 2025. I got it for 11. I bought it for 11.50, and then I sold in April 23.75 against it for $330. Now I sit and wait. Trying your recommendation for selling long out in time for more money doing short duration writing. Right on. This is a good move. $1,150, $330 against it. That's 33%. A third of the value, well, a quarter of the value of this contract easily. That's pretty good money. And yeah, I'd definitely be comfortable with that. Right on. Bill, I'm pushing 4,800 shares at GameStop now. And let's see what else is going on. Brian, number 63, thumbs up. Bruce, I thought Bed Bath & Beyond was going bankrupt. Ask yourself, why would a bankrupt stock continue to climb and gain value? It's weird. It is weird. I would stay away from this. There is no hope there. I'd absolutely stay away from that contract and stock completely. I would avoid that stock completely. The BBBY. Constantine, Uncle Bruce, I wrote GameStop June 25s for 390. June 25s at 390. $25 call. Right on, sir. Right on. We're having technical problems right now. Thank you, everybody. We're having technical difficulties. You are seeing me cut in, cut out. It's my email here. It's my server. Don't know why it's acting up, but it's been acting up. Constantine, nice right. $25 June call for 390. Nice. Number 69, by the way. Kevin, hello, Bruce. Were you ever into gaming? Were you ever into it? Well, I went to the horse races and I've enjoyed Vegas from time to time, but all the gaming I've done is the market. I've had enough of that. Hello from Sweden, says Bjorn. Number 71, right on. Shamalama Ding Dong says, I have, let's see here, 15, 18, 75, 20. Okay, Shamalama Ding Dong. I got 15, 18, 75, 20, and 2250 calls on GameStop. They're all in the red right now, and they're for May, June, July. Should I just fold my arms? Yeah, you can do that. If you're able to move from May to July on the 15s and get them up to 17 and a halves for a break even, that might be a good move. Look into that. The Junes, can you get the June 1875s to 20? But really, other than I wouldn't bother. Yeah, you probably got some nice premiums on those. And let's see. Good afternoon, everybody, from Amy. And Financial Mischief. I may need to roll my GameStop July 20 out to October. I'll be taken out at 26 if I do. A consideration for tomorrow. Let's see what else is going on here. Also, I bought my 60th deep in the money call for GameStop today, number 60. Right on. That is awesome stuff. Realized profits. I have 10,000 SoFi. I'll be purchasing class number 1 very soon. I've been here since the GameStop squeeze saga. Fantastic. Congratulations, all of you, on these, taking these classes and getting more familiar with this. Alex, number 75. Good evening. Managers here, 76. Hey, Nick. Joe K. Uncle Bruce, what happens to your Poor Man cover call when dividends are paid out? I just got a dividend payout notice on Apple. Well, you don't collect the dividend. You don't collect any dividends. Drew, curious if people use bid, ask, or last when calculating stinky offers. Well, if you're selling something and the market is $3 to $4, the stink offer is just under the $4 mark. Can you offer it at $3.99, $3.95? A stink bid, try to buy something cheap, and it's a $3 to $4 bid ask. 301, 305 is your bid price to be just ahead of that round number at $3. Stink bid, stink offer. Joe K. Hi, everybody. Number 77. Manager, I've decided to keep on holding on all of my SoFi. Good move. Don't even twitch. Do nothing there. KC number 80, right on. Welcome everybody for these thumbs ups. I appreciate it. Giddy up, giddy up. Welcome one, welcome all. Bobby Atkinson, call holders don't get dividends. We're renting the shares. Yeah, we don't get dividends, but we have the right to buy them if we want to, but that's not what we're here for. We're here to write options against them. I got the Dow off 77 right now. At the moment, I'm showing, let me just double check a few things here. There we go. We've got the Dow down 77, 78. We have S&P down 32 points. NASDAQ down 144. The NASDAQ is down 1.2%. S&P down 0.77%. The Dow 0.23 of a percentage point, quarter point. Not a lot happening here. Tomorrow afternoon, Powell speaks. He has a speech, and maybe that's what we're waiting on for any crazy moves. Oil is up 88 cents. Not much going on here. 74.27. That's the deal. That's all the deal. What else is going on here? Let's take a peek here at some other things. Tesla up 358. SoFi down 1 penny. Apple down 336. Excuse me. HBQ down 95. Google down 193. Moderna 171.80 down 145. Cisco down 95 today. Pfizer off 16 cents. IBM down 130. Microsoft down $1.50. And ME down 12. Rocket Lab still under pressure at 490. It's down 40 cents today. That's a bargain down there. Matterport down 6 cents. Smart Rent down 9.5. Spire down 7.5. There you go. That is the story. Matterport has $404 million cash in its bank account. Matterport. It's trading at 360 right now. The market cap on Matterport is $1 billion. That's the market cap, the value of all the stock divided by multiplied by the stock price. So the company is valued at $1 billion. $404 million of that is cash, and they're growing their business dramatically. So the street is not putting a lot of value on the business at the moment because they don't know what they do. They really do not know what Matterport actually does and how incredibly valuable Matterport is becoming. But someday they'll figure it out, and the stock will just go back up through those 20s and 30s where they once were briefly. You'll be writing calls like crazy. What can I say? There it is. Let's take a look here. Some more comments here. No idea, Marcus, why the stock is doing what it's doing. And Financial Mischief, Uncle Bruce, I wanted to give you an update on the 90 in the money calls I have on Gamestop. I just took a look at my numbers. I'm only up 2.74% overall on the leaps, but I'm up 10 grand today. And I'm up 24,000 for the year to date. So yes, Financial Mischief, when you have 90 calls and the stock moves in a day, up or down, 90 calls will change in value, and that will mean a lot to your account. Now, you have to keep in mind that sometimes these calls don't trade for quite a while. They get quiet for a while, and then they trade a bit, and then they get quiet. And so their bid asks will sometimes, like the last trade will be out of date for where the stock actually has been moving to. And so you have to watch that bid ask all the time and kind of look down the middle of those two numbers. Also, as time goes by, these calls will get more active over time. And the only reason for that is because as time goes by, they get closer to expiration and they'll become more popular. But because they're not that popular, it's a good thing because you can buy them at a really fair price. Barely over book value. What a joke. And you can write calls against them right now. So if you can haul in, like I said, $4 in call premium on a $14 call, yeah, I take that deal. That's almost 30% of your money. That's a nice start. Constantine, Uncle Bruce, I wrote GameStop June 20th at 440. It's $6 now. Fold arms for now and wait for the speech tomorrow, and maybe look into the rollover for and folder. Yeah, this is an okay strategy. I agree with that. I mean, we're up $1.30 today at 23, whatever, 55, 23.70. I'm not even sure the exact price because of the two devices I have are 15 cents apart. But Yeah, I would wait for tomorrow's Powell thing because he might come out really strong tomorrow with a strong speech to kind of say, I mean it. We are going to raise rates to kill inflation. The street doesn't believe him, so he's going to have to get stronger with his wording on this. But 2371 is where we're at. So your 20s are 371 in the money right now. That's what their book value is. $20 contracts with a 2371 price. But the stocks trading at the contracts are trading at 6. So the difference is the time value. There's shrinkage here. Cross your arms and relax. Yeah. Let's see. Waiting to go ahead for SoFi covered calls. Game changer. Yep, we're waiting. We're waiting. We're waiting. Yeah, deep value. GameStop and Tesla don't always need a reason to run. Sometimes they are oversold. Sometimes they run. Yeah. Credit savage. I'm trying to roll 6 GameStop $10.25s into 15s, moving up 5 on the chain and asking $3, seeing if I can get a cool 1800. I bought 10s for 50 cents. Well, what? No, 10.50 maybe. Or so 2 will pretty much pay for themselves if this goes through. If it doesn't happen today, relax, because again, the market on these is not thick, and they're not 5 cents difference between bid and ask. But I wouldn't be in a hurry to jump up 5. I really wouldn't. I'd be into 13s maybe, or not at all. Don't even flinch. Let the stock reach 27, 28 if it were to do that. Then you could look at 15s. But hey, it's okay. You feel comfortable and you feel like you can go for 15s back to 10s, whatever, or you can go from 10s to 15s and get more of them and write more calls. Got it. I'm with you. It's all cool. Let's see what else is going on here. Bill, Marcus, my personal opinion is GameStop will run up and then drop like a rock. Good opportunity to make a killing. Coyote, it runs and backs off with BBBY. Deep value, not always. Deep value, COP is oversold, getting really cheap. I don't even know what that is. Deep value, 132 billion market cap. Coyote, BBBY just popped 20%. Mandu number 5, I am thumbs up, 92, Bruce. 92 thumbs ups you have now. Good stuff. Thank you guys. Okay, credit says I bought those 10s at 850. So in the stock back to 16, I bought them at 850 because they were worth $8. So you paid 50 cents over book value. Now I know what you're saying. Got it. And right now their book value is 1370. And the hope is that you can get more like 14. If this stock keeps inching up, you pull your offers back. Don't offer them cheap. Back off. Go for more. You got to be current with the market here. Cindy B, number 95 on the thumbs up. Bruce, thank you, Cindy B. We have 98 now showing on the thumbs up meter. We're going to hit 100 here in just a moment. Thank you all very, very much for this initial 100 thumbs ups right away. Keep them coming in, guys. We love it. Yes, well, we're down 70 points on the Dow Jones. Nothing serious here. It's a nothing burger. 1.16 of a percentage point. I mean, it's a nothing burger day. We're down a 0.65 on S&P. We're down 1% on NASDAQ. So the markets look a little better at the moment. 2374 over on GameStop. The high today, 2382-ish. So we're right near the high of the day right now on GameStop. Fair enough. We have, let's see if I get that up there. There we go. We've got ATIP down a tenth of a penny. We have Tesla up $4.13 at 194.11. SoFi 744, just down 2 cents. Apple 151.20 down 338. Notice how SoFi is just not backing off. It's got a little downside and then nope, comes back here. I'm curious to see when the next breakout happens on SoFi. Takes us past 850. Remember, past 850 on SoFi means we'll have passed the high trades we had last August. And those were the highest trades we had since we came down from the 20s. And so if we break through 850, there is nothing there to stop it from another nice little shot. So watch your SoFi there. Technically, we are potentially ready to roll. Let's see what else is going on here. People are watching BBBY and all talking about it. Again, I would avoid this thing. Just absolutely avoid this thing. The company they're talking about taking stores out of circulation. The stock is up to 672, up 367. I don't know why it's doing this. I can't answer it. There are speculators that it's short selling. They're catching short sellers. Um, this will back off faster than it goes up when it does. I'd be really careful about this. 190 million traded, which just blows my mind. Just blows my mind. Um, BBBY up 115, 120%. It's been halted. What a crazy day. Don't know what's going on, says Brian on that one. And let's see. Okay, now Susan shops about Bruce. I'm looking to roll up and out on my GameStop May 20 strike at 406. Now to buy back is going to cost me $6. I'm looking on the chain. The further out can't write up and strike. Is it okay to go out the November $20 strike for $6.70? Nothing wrong with that either. No, nothing wrong. Keep in mind though that the $20 May contract trading at 6 is at the moment in the money 376. So it still has 224 of premium to lose, which will bring it back to obviously $4 and something, or 376. Now we're at 24.12 on the stock, by the way. GameStop just popped. This is temporary because of the BBBY nonsense. So don't read too much into this. Although those of you trying to write a call, higher strike call, good time to maybe do it on GameStop. 4.9 million, by the way, in GameStop, not 49 million, 4.9 million, and 190 million on BBBY. You know where the action is? Not on GameStop. So keep that in mind very closely. All right. 25.25 up $2 right now. So, Susan, I wouldn't make that move. I don't think so. I think you should just sit with May and not flinch. The only thing I would look at maybe is July 2250s. Can you do something like that? August, something like that. You might not get all the way up to 24, but you might move up a couple of bucks. I'd look at something in that range. 24.39 on GameStop. Keep in mind, Susan, if you make this move, the minute you buy back your calls, and make sure you don't overpay for them, you have to write those other calls ASAP, because if this stock drops 50 cents in 2 minutes after you get the others done, you're naked. You know what I mean? You don't want to miss this possible drop back. 24.24. Yeah, be very careful here. You may want to just fold your arms right now and do nothing. Just let's see what's going on here, because I don't know how much oomph this really has right now. 24.47, the high today, 24.50, and we've popped like 40 cents, 50 cents in the last 10 minutes. That's not natural. And there's nothing good coming from GameStop. This is not a GameStop good news story. This is being affected by the BBBY, my hunch. Okay. All right. Let's go back to BBBY. I have to now watch this. I don't want to watch this stock, but I have to. It just drives me nuts, this stuff. I have to keep an eye on BBBY because of its activities, because of how it affects GameStop, and I don't want to be doing it. BBBY 672 up 367. Waiting to see what happens when it comes back on. Please let me know if you see it trading. Let me know. We'll keep an eye on that. 24.57 on GameStop right at the moment. Let's see. Again, those of you who have, and almost all of you here have some GameStop share options written. If you have deep in the money calls, pull your offers. Don't be selling your deep in the money calls too low, because they're now worth $14.68. They should be trading at $16. You can't get $16 for your deep in the money calls. Don't offer them for sale down here. Put them out at $16.45, $16.95, and dare the market to take you out there if you are selling them to roll up into 13s or 15s. I don't recommend you even do that. I recommend you only hold them and let them appreciate, and keep writing calls against them, because you have to now have $3 and $4 of volatility in your head that these shares could back off to 21 bucks at any time. You have to keep that in mind. The higher the shares run on a day like today because of BBBY or something else, the more they can drop. And here they go. They're dropping right now. 24.30 on GameStop. We've just given up 25 cents or something like that. BBBY 633 dropping, coming out right now. Looks like it's dropping. 666 up 361, 372 high on BBBY, 194 million traded. Just all kinds of shenanigans going on here. All right, GameStop 24.54. Keep an eye on that stock. Careful, John's touchpad 103. Not your SoFi. BBBY over 9. You watch. Let's see what else. Heading up before the rug pull. Yeah, that's right. Buy them. I bought today a GameStop call for September, $20 strike at 6, and I closed it now at 710, says Splair. Cindy, if Tesla hits 200, I'm going to have to roll my two contracts. Premium plus strike is just around 200 to 210. Let's see. Crazy. AMC is popping too, and there's probably no reason for AMC to do anything. 672 again on BBBY, 24.77 on GameStop, and on AMC 726 on the commons, Ape 324 and a half. The commons are up 118 and the apes are up 23 cents. If any of you own AMC common shares, any of you, I would be writing $8 calls against this 3 months out for as much as you can possibly steal. I'd even look at writing $6 calls for 3 months out if you can get a premium over and above the book value. I would be locking in a $1.26 gain plus a couple of bucks premium if they're offering it to you. I would run for that trade. But if you're into AMC, you're out there. I would not be myself. I don't know what to make of this. It's nuts. 24.68 on GameStop. BBBY 656. Uncle Bruce, I know you don't cover the stock, but do you have any thoughts on C3A on ticker symbol AI? I think they're only in early stages of their business, like our SPACs have some good premiums. I don't know anything about it, so I can't tell you anything about it. I know nothing about it. 24.66 on GameStop, 662 on Bed Bath & Beyond. Volume on GameStop now, 6.2 million. There's speculators jumping in here. BBBY, they're playing this one at 200 plus million traded. Here you go. And we've got Tesla at 194.78 up 480. The Dow down 93. SoFi at 746. What else? Seems like AMC's halted, says Adam. And woohoo, GameStop's up 10%. AMC is halted. Definitely Mr. Premium saying, yep, it's halted. Okay. And it's all just crazy trading here. I'll tell you, it's nuts. BBBY, Gowdy thinks is going over 7. Smokey, hello, Uncle Bruce. Have you tried making YouTube shorts to promote your channel to help with new views, subscribers, and then members? 60-second video of you talking would make me subscribe if I was not already. I've been inundated by promoters trying to help me do this, who want to do this for me, and I don't want to work with anybody on something like this. I'm too afraid to give up control of my channel. Too many nightmares of people losing their channels and stuff, and just all kinds of problems. So I'd have to do it on my own, and I'm not sure if I want to do this. I'm looking into it. I'm thinking. I don't know. H. Gregory, I have 2 BBBY cash secured puts at 2.5, so I'm fine with this. Brian, BBBY is over 990 million volume. Wow. Short interest on BBBY, 80%. Slayer, I'm struggling with a $25 put for June. As soon as it's out of the money, any thoughts here? I'm not sure. Yeah, Coyote BBY had over 50 million volume a few times. Their outstanding shares, 119 million. Nick, hi, Uncle Bruce. I own two something GameStop, $10 Jan 25s calls, and I have previously sold 2 GameStop 21 July 23s for 471. When considering a rollover, do I also take into account the unrealized gain on the owned calls? Well, you keep that in mind. Obviously, the unrealized gain is adding to your value, which is great. GameStop 24.35. Your $10 calls are 14.35 in the money. Thank you. But when you do rollovers, you are focusing in on those short-term calls and what you're going to do with those. That's the name of the game here. BBBY now 641, backing up a tad from its high of 703. 204 million traded. So 14 million since that halt has gone through. It did break 7, but it's back under. GameStop 2430 now, volume 6.6 million, traded about 2 million in the last 20 minutes. Over at AMC now, what are we at here? AMC, the comments are showing 710. They got as high as 730 on 48 million roughly, and the Ape shares of 321, up 20 cents on 68 million at the moment. So they're moving as well. Deservedly so. I doubt it. They're just in sympathy, but it's meme trading. It's this meme craze. If the BBBY is truly overshorted, then any short seller deserves to be crushed. I have no mercy for short sellers, because when you short, you're playing this completely naked. 616 on BBBY, 608 on BBBY. They go down just as fast as they go up, if not faster. And that's what you want to watch out for, because these short sellers get bought in and then they're done, and then there's no buyers anymore. So be careful about the downside. GameStop 23.96. Here we go. We topped out at 24.50 just 10 minutes ago, and we're at 23.96. This is why I am yelling at you in a loving kind of way. If you're doing rollovers, don't get caught on the first half without the second half getting done. So that's why I'd rather you just cross your arms and sit tight, because this is ridiculous. Up 23.98 on GameStop now. Up 173 with the high of 24.88. That has been the high today. 24.88. We've come down $1 on GameStop in a hurry. Watch out. Larry, hi, y'all. Number 109. Larry, I'm also number 111. He's smiling. Coyote, need more Adderall for this here. Oh, man. Brian, Coyote, this is so enjoyable. It's like watching a movie. Brian, Uncle Bruce, let's see. Let me know when BBBY maxes out so I can buy as high as possible and sell low. Folding my arms on GameStop is what I'm doing. BBBY, day high 703. Mirko, Splair, you will tie up 2,500 cash for that put. You know that, right? Let's see. What else is going on here? Hot air's coming out of that GameStop balloon. 23.67. Yeah, it's coming back. Let's see. Let's go. BBBY 575. Yeah, we're down. BBBY is crashing. Sold a $27 something expiring this Friday for 120. Just got it back for 39 cents, says Testy Donkey. There you go. Okay. GameStop 23.82 after hitting a high of 24.88. That's a $1 drop in GameStop in 15 minutes. BBBY 575 lost $1.25 in 5-10 minutes. Yikes. Tesla still holding a 440 gain. SoFi up, just down 1 penny on SoFi. AMC is 695. The high of the day, 732. The preferred AMCs, the apes, got up to 336. They're at 320, so they've backed off a bit as well. BlackBerry surged up to 453, and BlackBerry is now back to 438 on 7.9 million. It too got caught in the vortex of meme trades on this BBBY stuff. Now back to the Dow. We're down 46 on the Dow. GameStop 23.84. Bed Bath Beyond 575. And is it halted again? I'm not sure, because it's sitting here at this one price, 575 on 209 million. I think we're halted on BBBY. It just doesn't look to me like it's trading. Anybody know? You let me know if you see anything there. Oh yeah, just crossed my arms, says Bama Babe. I'm not getting caught in this. These $1 swings like that. The only way you play a run like that is with a stink offer and get out, and that's it. But here, 23.97 on GameStop, a little rally again at the moment, but just relax. Yeah, just chillax. So up 170 at the moment. Halted on BBBY again. Yeah, that's what I thought. 575. It's not doing anything. 42 cents even on ATIP, down 0.8 of a penny. I wish there were a squeeze on ATIP like there's a squeeze on BBBY. I really do. I wish that would be happening here, because this ATIP could run to $4 on 2 million shares of volume. That would take nothing. 190 million on ATIP. Can you imagine? 190 million volume on ATIP. It'd go to $10. It wouldn't. No way could you stop that thing. It'd be crazy. It'd be halted all day long, every 5 minutes. Here we go. We're halted. We're halted on BBBY. And let's see. We need ATIP to go bankrupt first. That's right. They have to announce that they're in financial trouble, and the stock will go to $5 a share. Jesus. I'm being sarcastic. Crazy. 24.14 on GameStop, back over 24. 24.20 on GameStop now, being brought along for the ride, 7.19 million. It's just going along for the ride of this BBBY craziness. We're at 575, last indicated trade on Bed Bath and Beyond. Let me take a look at something here and see if I can get anything to come up here, although my machine is really slow. There we go. Get that up there if I can. There. See if anything's happening here. 43-point drop on the Dow now. That's where we're at. And let's see what's going on here. Bed Bath, GameStop, 24.40. Now up to 15 again. Another shot higher. It's come back up 60 cents from the recent low. Let's see. Am I here? Are you seeing me? I have no idea if this is working. Let's try this and see if this happens to come through or not. Yeah, I'm not sure what's happening here. Hopefully you'll see me. Sell calls on Uncle Bruce. The UBI is halted. There you go. They got me. The black suits, they got me. There you go. Hi everybody. How you doing? Trying to stay alive here. I can't get accurate quotes either. I've got a spotty internet right now. Sorry about that. Neat says the big E. Exactly. Let's see. AMC is about to squeeze. UBI index is booming. Giddy up. 24.14 on GameStop, I think. 588 on BlackBerry, I think. We're down 51 on the Dow, it looks like. Uncle Bruce is unhalted. Yay! I'm back. For the moment, anyway. Over on AMC, I got the stock at 705 for the commons and 320 for the preferreds. I don't know if we're halted or not. So I can't tell you any more than that. 24.03 last trade on GameStop. The high did get to earlier 24.88, but we didn't match it. We haven't been able to reset that high. 24.03 right now on GameStop. 582, 581 on BlackBerry. Volume 214 million. GameStop volume now at 24.02, 7.4 million. So only a couple 100,000 more have gone through. GameStop is not doing the volume that anyone else is doing. It's all BBBY. Trolls broken in. They halted Uncle Bruce's stream. I sold my shares for BBBY for a profit. I sure hope so. Financial Mischief, I see you, Uncle Bruce. Mirko, Splair, okay, you know what you are doing. I guess just think about what happens if the stock does the opposite of what you are thinking. I agree. Mirko is telling good advice to Splair. You really want to be careful here. Let's see here. We're down 66 on the Dow. Sextair down 21. GameStop at 24.06, up 181. Bed Bath Beyond at $5.80, up $2.75 after touching $7.03 for the high. ATIP down 0.3 of a penny. Tesla up 473, SoFi up down 3, Apple down $3, HPQ down 82, Google down 176, Moderna down 283, Cisco down $1.04, Pfizer down 26, IBM down $1.01, Microsoft down 158, ME down 9.5, Rocket Lab down 37 cents to 494, Matterport off 4 cents. Smart Rent down 10 cents, Spire down 7.5, Amazon down 136, Home Depot down 289, Netflix down $4.30, Vanik Vectors down 430, Adobe down 420, Goldman up 62 cents, Boeing up 71, Meta down 65, AMC up 88 to 696, Ape up 17 to 318. Looks like they're trading again. Royal Caribbean up 54 to 68.98. That is put buying opportunity time there. Carvana down $1.05. Robinhood off a nickel. BlackBerry down 6 cents. Target down 321. JP Morgan up 87. Costco down 35 cents. Walmart down 133. Disney down $1. Nvidia down 50 cents. And American Airlines down 14 cents to 16.88. We're down 83 on the Dow. We're off on the other indexes right now. What do we got? We're down 30 on S&P, 139 on NASDAQ. Oil up 99 cents. That's what I see. 23.87 on GameStop, back under 24. Bed Bath Beyond, 573 up 268. Okay. And let's go. Liz is buying 200 more Spire today. Right on. Spire. I think 2 of the week's call should be risky action for sure. All right. Thank you all for tolerating up with this lousy connection today. Thank you all for being here. Sorry it hasn't been better. We're trying to just survive here with a lousy internet thing today. It's kind of gimpy today. Sorry about that. We're going to go member only on the chat. Thank you, lurkers, as always, for being around. But please help support us and become members of this channel and join this fantastic family of YouTube followers that we have. Love to have you join us. You're more than welcome to come aboard with us and see what gives. We are still dealing with crazy, wacky market. We have 122 thumbs ups. Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Thank you for popping through and saying hi. Weird, what's going on over there? Okay, I'm trying to stay on top of this activity with my channel. It's not easy. We are sitting at 132 thumbs up now. Thank you. Appreciate it. Zeta State, thanks, man. 132 thumbs ups. I just saw it come through. Appreciate this. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. Does anyone else smell shag carpet anywhere? Does anyone feel that Rugman is just around the corner? 23.90 on GameStop right now. Down 47 points on the Dow. We have 11 minutes left in the day. We've got Cyxtera down 23 cents at 260. It bottomed out at 254 today. GameStop at 23.88, volume 7.7 million. Bed Bath Beyond 5.89, climbing again. Volume 220 million. 5.83 last. ATIP 42 cents, down 0.8 of a penny. Tesla up 420 to 194.18. SoFi down 5 cents at 7.42. Apple down 3.05. HBQ down 82. Back to AMC for a minute, just to see what's going on. 6.85 on the common. Holding a 77-cent gain on 56 million. The high was 732. So about a 50-cent pullback here on the AMC common shares. And Ape got up to 336. They're now 316, down 20 from the high at the moment. Okay, back to 65-point drop on the Dow right now. GameStop at 23.83. Bed Bath Beyond 5.84. There you go. Beach Boy, I'm number 120. So should I revert to lurking? What do you think, Uncle Bruce? Hang in there, pal. What else? 23.89 up 164. 5.86 on Bed Bath and Beyond. Crazy markets, just insanity. But again, I don't mind it when when you get short squeeze blowouts. That gives shareholders a chance to get out with some semblance of money, because the BBBY future is 1 penny a share and nothing. That is its future. It will be zero. Don't think you're buying this as an investment. This thing is done for. 607 right now. I suspect the buying is margin buying from short sellers who are being bought in by their brokers. My hunch, only my hunch, but boy, that's what the pattern is screaming at me right now. It's not going to $16. It's at $6, but yeah, it's up there. I can give you that. 2402 on GameStop. I don't know why it's moving up, and why I don't know why people would jump into GameStop thinking there's a short squeeze on GameStop as well. I don't know. 2406, 2396. Here we are. If you can roll up into higher priced calls, you make the roll up. That's all there is to it, and you take advantage of it. As big a premium as you can get your hands on is what you want to do on GameStop. That's my personal take on it. 2401 to 2407. Okay, that's where we're at. 641 on BBBY is now 641, now 621. I mean, geez, are we jumping? 225 million traded now. This will jump $1 in a minute now with this kind of volatility. Who knows when this gets halted? Who knows when this gets suspended? Who knows when the company declares bankruptcy? They missed their interest payment last week. So 613 on Bed Bath & Beyond. I cannot account for taste here. I wonder if Bed Bath & Beyond were trading at 50 cents a share 2 days from now, 3 days from now, a week from now, what would GameStop do? $18, $16, $20? What's going to happen? I don't know. Mirko Beach Boy, no soup for you. Brian, the volumes of calls for this week compared to puts for GameStop is massive right now. And a Smoke Dog says BBBY calls are up 900% for next week. That's insanity. That's insanity. 596 on the Bed Bath & Beyond, 23.99 on GameStop. We have 8 minutes to go. Deep value. If this isn't an indication of what GameStop will do this year, I don't know what is. I don't know about that. Bobby, could the shorts be using GameStop for cash? Could they use it for cash? I don't know how. No, it doesn't make sense. When BBB was selling at one something a few weeks ago, GameStop was at its lows of $16. There you are. Isn't this wild? Looking at BBBY chart, 3 months chart. Yeah, we hit the low of 127, and that was about January the 6th or so. And that stock had been just prior to that 250, 230 on the 3rd of January. In December, the shares were as high as 360, December 5. Back in November, they were 388 through $4. And they did hit a high of 524 on Jan 12th. Then they backed off to 250, from 504 to 250, now back to $6. So tell me what the future of BBBY is. This is wild and wacky. $24 on GameStop, 6 minutes to go. Most sellers of GameStop haven't been given enough time to find out that their stock is at $24. So watch out overnight if selling builds up on GameStop for a bit of a dip tomorrow. 23.99 up 174. We'll see. I don't know. It's crazy. Powell speaks tomorrow. To add to the craziness, Powell speaks tomorrow. So giddy up. Fun times. Let's see what else is going on. I think BBBY should sell all their shares now so they can pay down their interest payments. If I were BBBY, I would be trying to issue stock from the Treasury into the open market. I would just do a filing and just try to sell stock in the open market and survive. Because if they could sell 5 million shares at $6, they'd bring in 30 million. There's the interest payment. Yeah, that's what I'd be doing. I'd be doing anything to survive to make this go. I don't know. I just don't know. If I were the CEO of the company and I cared, and I had 5 million shares in my name, I'd be selling them right now if I could, taking that money, lending it to the company for stock at $2 a share, and letting the company pay its debts off. And then I've saved the company. But that's 1 month. It might be 28 million a month in interest. It's not going to save this company. I don't know. If there were a family that owned this company, they could pledge their stock against bank notes and carry it, whatever. But no, that's not happening. This is not going to happen on this thing. 612 is what the stock is. It is a manipulated market with short sellers and day traders and new short sellers coming in and old short sellers being squeezed out. And oh man, around and around we go. 5 minutes to go. 2402 on GameStop, 605 on BBBY. ATIP is green, up 1/10 of a penny, 42.8. We need a short squeeze on ATIP. That's what we need right now. We need a short squeeze on ATIP to take this to $4.28. That's what we need right now. That's what this channel deserves. Yeehaw! Let's go. That's right, Coyote. They didn't sell their stock at 30 or 20 or 15. They didn't ever sell. You got that right. Oh, gosh, Coyote, you got that one. That's wild. 606 on BBBY, up $3. GameStop, $23.98, up $173. Wow. Unbelievable. Tiff, Uncle Bruce, if BBBY would be bankrupt tomorrow, the stock would be worthless no matter what the price is trading at, right? Right. Correct. It would be worthless. Exactly. Exactly right. Worthless. Yeah, I don't know. AMC stock rises 14% amid meme rally, says a headline. AMC right now is trading at $6.81, up 73 cents. Ape, $3.16, up 15 cents right now. That's what we have at the moment. And the Dow at the moment is off 51 points. Could not recover the loss from early today. We had a gain, and then we lost ground again. Sixtero still down 23. GameStop, $23.92. Bed Bath Beyond at 602. ATIP under again, 0.4 of a penny at 42.4. Tesla, 486 on the upside, 194.84. What a day. Let's see, what else? Deuce Caboose, 144. Thumbs ups. Thank you, guys. GameStop could take a heavy hit if that happens. I don't think so. I don't think so. People will go, well, the company's got $1 billion in cash. Why would it go under? Why would it go down? There's some sympathy trading, but no, I don't know. It's just the wildest thing here. Just the wildest, craziest thing. 3 minutes left in your day, everybody. That's what we have right now. $23.93 on GameStop, $5.98 on BBBY. Yeah, fun times at the OK Corral. Weird stuff going on. 58-point drop on the Dow right now. GameStop, $23.95, up $172, $23.97. 605 on Bed Bath Beyond, up $3. Bed Bath Beyond volume is now 236 million. Volume for GameStop today is 8.2 million shares. 8.2 million. What a great day to be a writer on options on GameStop. That's all I can say. The higher you can write them, the better. Brian, I have a feeling the board wants the company to die off. The shorters will have them bought and paid for, but they have nice cutting boards for a good price. Tiff, what I meant is that GameStop could drop by a couple of bucks, like $3-4 maybe. You could be right. I mean, anything's possible. Tiff, I agree with you, says Coyote. I'm with you. It could in sympathy drop a little bit. $23.98 on GameStop, $5.96 on Bed Bath Beyond. 1 minute until Larry hits the bells. What a crazy day. If Larry is available to hit the bells, because he was in a dental chair, so I hope Larry's okay. Yeah, we'll see what give. Deep value. GameStop is up 30% year to date. I don't see it slowing down. There you go. $23.95 on GameStop, $5.95 on BBBY. We are coming into the final moments here of our session. And another fun day, up $4 on Tesla, up $169 on GameStop, and red everywhere else other than Bed Bath Beyond. What a day. AMC up a bit. Crazy sessions, kids. You guys are in the stocks everybody loves. What can I tell you? There you go. Larry, I'm here. It was a quick cleaning. I got back tomorrow to finish a root canal. I'm going to go back to get a new root canal done. Wow. Larry, thank you for hitting the bells. There they are. We're done for the day. $23.89 on GameStop, $5.84 on Bed Bath Beyond. A drop at the very end there on both of those. Little drop at the end. Interesting. The Larry provides, says Coyote. Bamba Babe, thank you, Larry. Christina, the bells. Christina, thanks, Larry. You got it. 2387 last trade I see on GameStop, 586 on Bed Bath and Beyond. The Dow off 36, a little pop at the up pop on the Dow. 24-point loss on S&P and 115 on NASDAQ finally at the end of the day. Maria says, thank you, Larry. Brian, time to watch the AHs. The after hours might be just as crazy. There you go. My, oh, my. After hours trading on GameStop, no change yet, 2387. BlackBerry, Bed Bath Beyond, 598 up 12 cents on the aftermarket right now. Constantine, have a good night, everybody. Thank you, Uncle Bruce. Bobby X, have a good night, Uncle Bruce, and everybody. JJ, good night, Irene. There you go. Good night, Mrs. Calabash, wherever you are. That's it right there. Yeah, 2387 on the aftermarket on GameStop. It would appear to be the case. 2386 down a penny. And Bed Bath Beyond at 596 up a dime so far. There you have it. Maria says, thank you, everybody. Splair, I cashed in 110, and I'm almost up 400 with unrealized gains. Seems like a beautiful start into the week for my GameStop, says Splair. Susan Shops About. Here's my number, 145. Thumbs up, Bruce. Fantastic, guys. 145 for the afternoon show. Thank you. Helping us through this barrier of 100 and pushing 150 again. This is great stuff. Thank you, all of you, for being here today. Yeah, what a crazy run. I have no words to describe Bed Bath & Beyond with official, anything official. I can only surmise that the entire reason that Bed Bath & Beyond is higher today is because of short squeezing going on. That's the only thing I can think of, is that there's a huge short squeeze position on BBBY, and the meme traders are collaborating to say, we're not going to give them any stock at $2. They can get it off us at 6 or 7 or 8. I guess, I don't know. As long as it's listed, it will trade. It's nuts. We'll see what's going on. Oh man, Splair, thank you all for that enjoyable start to the week. Hope Larry's doing okay with the dentist. Tomorrow's my turn. Oh geez. Splair, hang in there, buddy. He's going into the dentist tomorrow. Hang in there, Splair. Neat. Hang in there, pal. Open wide. I say, Oh, my. What a session we've had here today. Kids, it has been crazy today. Thank you all for joining me and hanging out. I appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoy this in plain English explanation as we try to figure out what's going on. 149 thumbs ups. Thank you. Oh, here come the knee emoji attacks. It's time. Neat. It's time for the knee emoji attacks. Here we go. They're coming in from Richard and Splair. Constantine is popping them up there. Here comes Brian with knee emojis. Neat. All the Knights of Knee are loose. They're out of control, people. The Knights of Knee are loose on Stock Markets with Bruce tonight. Thank you all for popping in today and joining us. I hope you had a good time and made some money here. Deep value investing. Neat. Larry, Splair, not only do they clean your teeth, they clean your wallet too. Nico, the knee emojis. Larry Titus, knee emojis. Maria Powell, knee emojis. Deep value, knee emojis. Thank you all. RIP Citadel, he says. I'm looking up that Jimmy Durante thing. You saw that, did you? Karen, neat emojis. Sell my house fast, Upper Marlboro. Knee emojis are coming in. Neat. Yes, indeed. Welcome all to the knee emoji attack, and I hope you had a good day today and a little bit of fun. And you got some moves made on some of your contracts, and we'll be trading again tomorrow like crazy. And follow this. Is going to be something. Knee emoji attack. IR Aaron is here. Good stuff. The Splair's putting up knee emojis as well. Here they come across the board like crazy. Thank you guys for joining me today and hanging out. Thank you, Uncle Bruce, for a boring day. Hope tomorrow is more active. Yikes. Well, we'll do what we can. Bama Babe is going, huh? Oh, man, what a crazy one today. Fun times at the OK Corral, everybody. Beach Boy, neat. What a crazy day. Bed Bath Beyond at 592, up 6 cents in the aftermarket. GameStop is down a penny at 23.86 so far on the aftermarket. Okay, guys. Splair had a good day. I'm pumped, man. Good stuff, guys. Have a good one, everybody. Join me tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock, around 8 o'clock for the pre-alert show for Gold Bagel members. Then at 8:30 for this first show of 2. And then, of course, tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. On the Traveling with Bruce, I'll be on live tonight for 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock on Traveling with Bruce tonight as well, being that it's Monday. Have a good one, everybody, and take care. Thanks for all of your thumbs ups, kind words, picking up classes, setting up one-on-ones, donations, and everything else you guys do. You guys are unbelievable. All right, guys, have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Let's get you richer. Good night from Palm Desert, California.